Okay, if we go back and look at our inspiration, which is Andy Warhol's Marilyn, we can see where we're headed. We've got the different tones, we've got the skin, we've got the hair, we've got the eyes. I didn't add the flashy eyeshadow, which you can do. That would be a super cool option. And we have the lips. But what we are missing, I think, is the overlay of the photograph, which gives a lot of the details, and that was very easy to do in silk screening. A little bit more complicated maybe on the iPad, so let's see how we're doing. We've got the hair, we've got the skin tone. It's a little bit messy. I'm sure you're going to do 1,000 times better, but what is really bothering me is missing that photographic look. So that's not possible to do in Adobe Draw. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go back to Enlight. So go ahead and open Enlight, and all your photos should appear at the bottom. So you're going to have to go back and find that original photo that we were working with. Yep. Okay, so that's it. Remember how we added the texture for the original time. So all I want to do is go into the adjust and basic, sorry, the adjust and then the tools and then basic, and I just want to adjust the contrast so it's really basically black and white and not a lot of detail. That's all I want to do here. So then I'm just going to save that to my photos. And then we want to go back to Adobe Draw with our photo that we just finished editing, all our cool colors with our hair and our skin. And then you're going to create another image layer with that strong contrast black and white that you just did. If you've used the exact same picture, it should pop right into the exact same place, so it's super easy. And then you're going to do this really cool thing. Okay, first of all, you can try with the opacity. That was what I was thinking, is to do the opacity, but underneath the opacity, there's this option for blend, and you can go and check out all the different options for blend. I love this one. This is so cool. The difference. But actually, for this project, what I think is going to work the best, I think, is this one. Yeah, I like this one. It's a little bit brighter, and it's got a little bit of highlights. The soft light is good, but I think this one's the best. So you can kind of see that portrait photographic details come over the top, so it kind of gives it a little bit more realism. It's still black and white. I haven't figured out how to add color, but I think that works. So I'm going to save that image, and then I'm going to pop over to Enlight, and this is an easy thing as well. Again, so sorry, yes, I'm in Enlight. I'm going to load that final photo that I just saved with the photograph overlay. And before I do anything else, I think I want to fix, I can see my edges are kind of messy, and if we look at the original Warhol picture, it's just really a focus on the face, and all of the silk screens are squares. So I'm just going to do a quick edit, crop. Sorry, I'm going to crop my picture. So I'm just up in Enlight, I'm just up in the photo section. I'm going to crop my picture in Canvas. Sorry, I'm going to crop it so it's just a square face. I think that works better. And then easy peasy, all I'm going to do is go down again to the image, adjust, tools, and this time I'm going to choose color. I have to get to the color first. So image, adjust, tools, color, and then from color I can change the hue. See, I can never find this thing. Okay, image adjust, tools, color, I know what the contrast, hue, there it is. Okay, and so, oh, there, see, I like the blue, so then I like it, save it up at the top, the little square, save photo, and then step back to the original one, image, adjust, color, hue, what other color I'm gonna do, some turquoise, God, I do love that teal. That is a nice teal color, right? Okay, so and then I'm just going to do this a few more times, change the color. Okay, so when you have all your pictures saved into your photos, you're going to go back to Keynote, create a new screen, just a clear blank white one is good, and then you're going to press that plus sign at the top, photos and videos, find the videos you just created, pop them in. They should be in squares, so they should be pretty easy. Resize. And then make sure you pay attention to the grids. The grids are amazing. The yellow lines will show up, and make sure you're putting everything in the right spot. Make sure everything is aligned. And then I'm just putting in all my photos here. What's next? I'm going to put in my green one, and then I'm just going to have to resize them all. And then when you're happy with everything, select them all, group it, you can move them all together, center them beautifully on the middle of your screen, and voila, c'est beautiful, your Andy Warhol digital portrait of self. How awesome are you?